Okay, well I'm going to get started on Chupa versus HIV, because that's going to be late otherwise.
Yep.
So do you want to join server?
Yeah, sure, what server?
On Chupa server.
Alright, and I'll keep the stream open on the other side, just to keep everyone updated who wants to watch our stream as well.
Yep, sure. So I just need to spam my link around again. Okay. Okay, nice one. You ready, Super?
I am in and ready. So predictions for this, it's going to be quite an interesting match actually as well. Both these players are capable of high level play, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think HIV was practicing a lot for this cup actually, but because he had work or something, turned up late, he had to...
To losers. Yep.
Well, he actually had to be subbed out of his original seeding, and he's now in like another person's spot. He's not
really?
in his original place in the tree. Yeah, because I just wanted to get stuff started in the first round without delays.
Yeah.
So I think HIV is now replacing Mike. So he's now seeded 4th essentially.
Oh, wow, that was so close from HIV. I don't know if you caught that, but this part where Chupa's at now, he missed the dodge, landed on the spike on the side, and then it started going down as he got on it, and he jumped, and just before it went down under the lava, he bounced and just got high enough.
Sounds very sketchy. Oh, catches his feet at the shortcut dodge, which Chupa's at now. Chupa makes it.
And I've got some news also.
Mm-hmm.
FKY has Brayden.
Frankie's beaten Raiden.
He has, yes.
Seed 16 is still in the winners bracket after 2 rounds. Underrated. Very underrated, Frankie. So Chupa, very far ahead. The HIV's died again apparently, so
yeah.
Chupa's really got a strong lead here. Chupa's known as one of the most stable players in his career, I guess.
He's definitely been around. He's definitely been around for a long time as well. So his map knowledge should be really good as well. So he's played a lot of cups. He's supervised a lot of cups. So yeah, I wouldn't underestimate Chupa.
Yeah, Chupa is he's the most old school player playing today. He's been around since pretty much the very start. I think in the first World Cup, BT World Cup in 2003 or 2004, I think Chupa won that with Netherlands. I think, I'm not 100% certain on that. So
yeah, my BT history is not A+, so don't expect anything from me here.
I think it was Netherlands versus Sweden in the final. I'm really not certain, and yeah, Chupa won that with 2 other teammates. I think that was a 3-on-3.
Yeah, the Dutch team used to be really strong in BT, as well as UK as well. UK used to have potential, but the captains always used to put the most retarded players in for some reason.
UK?
Yeah, like I think James or someone used to be the captain, and like they had like Mike Spies and all those type of players, and they never put them in, and they just put in like randoms.
That wasn't the case at all. Actually, it was they didn't want to play the elite guys. I think not all of them were around at like the same time, and they didn't want to play A because they weren't all around at the same time, and I think there was like a rule on clan base where only 2 players from the same clan could play.
Really?
And so obviously, ideally, we'd have all the elite players playing for UK. but that wasn't allowed, and I don't think they wanted to play because they couldn't all play together. And then I think Spies played a few times, but he got annoyed with the lack of ability from the other players, so you know it all went a bit pear-shaped for the UK team.
Well, they had like heaps of good players UK, like they had like Dusick back when Dusick was in his prime, like back in like 06, 07. Those days, like so much potential, and they just never really used it too much, I guess.
Yep. I played Dusick a few times. Dusick captained the UK team once, and I captained it a few times. We got bronze together, I think twice in a row or something. But anyway, second map, Chupa is beating HIV 2-0 on the first map.
Yep. And Chupa reminiscing about the first time he capped this map 10 years ago. I'm sure that probably doesn't help his, I don't know, life ego, knowing that he's still playing the same game 10 years later. It's probably pretty brutal, even though I have that same feeling, knowing that I was a fucking little 8-year-old playing UT. Wait, playing UT and 10 and 11 years old playing BT.
I'm just
and
gonna
now here I am.
check something. Okay, and I'm back. So pretty much level at the moment. Chupa taking a slight lead, slightly faster at that
Yep.
roof area.
I would actually expect Chupa to be stronger than HIV on this map,
Yep.
purely because this is an old map.
It's like HIV fell behind a lot.
Yeah,
So
Chupa did miss the lift jump here, so it gives HIV a few seconds to catch up. Will he use it? Yeah, he does the shortcut.
Chupa got quite good mover timing though, so he HIV might be 2 mover steps behind now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be 2 behind. So that's like 15 seconds or something behind at the moment, maybe even more than that.
Yeah, probably slightly more, just because probably around 20 seconds. And HIV pushes straight into the block and into the slime, so
Oh dear, okay.
yeah, Chupa looking strong here.
Well, that'll be HIV's cup over pretty soon then. Because
Yeah.
this is already a loser bracket game.
I always knew work was not a good thing to have. Chupa heading towards the last slime room. Wonder how he'll do this. It's really buggy on red. Like you'll see when he dodges into this hole. It's
Yeah.
fucking. You like fall into the ground.
yeah.
It's fucking bizarre.
It doesn't like... I find it's really buggy there, but I've never died because of it. It just kind of like slows down time for like half a second or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't like kill you or make it more difficult.
No. Just you just kind of glitch there and think what the fuck's happening
Yeah.
for a little bit, and then you're fine.
A bit of MDMA.
Yeah. It's kind of strange. Like I can't understand how they fucked this map up when they were doing the CB version. Like, for example, where this part Chupa's coming up to, where you bounce into the roof.
Yeah.
It never had this issue where you kind of just like smash into nothing.
Oh
Like,
really?
there's like this. Yeah, that never happened on the original Haunting.
Oh,
only
okay.
It was on the CB version.
So what was fixed on the 2 versions?
I can't remember. It's been so long. I don't know what the difference is, but I know that was changed. Well, something, I don't know if it was during the build all process or what happened, but
Yep.
yeah, that definitely changed. They never really fixed this thing where blue has an advantage here, but no one's using it here so far.
HIV with only 10 health approaching the end of the map. You really do need that health in the last room.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
I think he's going to die, to be honest, because, I don't know, that last room is somewhat more difficult, and I think most people are pretty used to doing it the shortcut way, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even know... I don't know how to do it without taking a dip in
Yeah,
the slime,
neither do I.
because catching that second mover from the first
It's
one
ridiculous.
is fucking difficult, man. You
Yeah,
gotta
it's-
you gotta front flip while the first one's moving toward it, kind of. It's crazy difficult. So, he's gonna have to try it now. He's made
Yeah,
it.
mate,
He's
made
made it.
it, yeah.
Nice, very nice.
And gets the first cap, but Chupa is already basically 2 rooms away from the flag, so
Yeah.
pretty strong for him here.
He's just got to stay cool.
Yeah. Pretty much no place to die now. He's got enough health to take like 4 dips basically
Yeah.
in the slime.
I think now he's
And-
past that room, he's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do anything too stupid here. So he's gonna use it the normal way and then just dodge and no problem. But that's gonna be a win for Chupa, and HIV is out of the cup.
Yep, that's our first knockout of the cup.
Thank fuck it wasn't me. The scheduling worked perfectly for me. Excellent.
Okay, so that's HIV out. Chupa wins 4-0 in that game.